I realized that Qubik wasn't only an accounting firm, was really almost a partner in your business. Pilpel came from I think the need of something different that I sort of recognized here in Redcliffe. I've arrived to Australia around 14 years ago, at the end of 2006, after having a military service back home in Israel. Met my wife, 2 kids later, I'm still here. Started straight away to see the potential in Australia to form a business and do something different in a different country. The first restaurant in Margate was like an alleyway, chic-y, Melbourne-style restaurant that had 50 seats. Started as a small pizza shop just to test the market. We got quite busy very quick from word of mouth, and I created the tapas bar for 100 people that you had to walk through the kitchen. Suddenly we grown to 250 seats. That was fully booked now for 3 or 4 months after being featured on the TV on Channel 7 with the Great Southeast. That took us to the next level because suddenly people knew about what we're doing. Best form of advertise, non-pay advertise you can ever have. We moved to Sutton's Beach, to a place that used to call Sales. We feel that as well, so that was pretty, and then I needed a break. So I decided to sell. My accountant came with the quote of, well, you made money, you need to pay tax. And I fired him in the same day. This is when Qubik came on board to help me with tax planning. I had a meeting with Dom, very skeptical. I've showed him my books and I said, okay, shoot, what you have. He saved me a lot of money by knowing what he's doing. I took an old Coles building. We renovated the whole place. We kept the floors because I had to keep some of the beautiful authenticity of the place, and we created a Middle Eastern Israeli restaurant in the middle of Redcliffe that have 800 seats now. COVID hit and we started our plan. We opened a new place called Pilpel Express at Newport. Basically the same thing that we're selling at the restaurant, more a cafe style. And funny enough, that's what kept us going. I think Qubik put in a nutshell for me and said, look, this is the way we think you should go, just go for it. The beautiful thing about Qubik is when you call, you feel this family sense. And when I came with the idea of Pilpel Express, you know, they took a couple of days to search it for me and see what's gonna happen and what they think about it. And Dom called me back. And after discussion, in 2 days, we just suddenly had our second place. From having my restaurant shut and from the worst possible scenario, we suddenly become to be owning 2 places in the first week. So yeah, there's always Dom at the background that if I need to know something or I need an advice, I'm thinking about doing this and that, what's your thoughts about it? And this added value is something that I haven't found in any other accounting firm. I always highly recommend Qubik and Dom because I think this added value is just not really exist. And I owe Qubik and Dom personally a lot of my success.